I got suspended my last year at Georgia. Fuck, I forgot about that. Yeah.
You got fucking suspended.
Yep, I got suspended. I was going crazy too. I probably had like almost 1,000 yards in like 3-4 games. And then I got suspended for signing autographs and stuff.
Ain't that bad a bitch?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's NIL now.
So, and then my first game back, I tore my ACL.
Oh,
so it was
damn.
one of them things like, man, your dumb ass should have just, you should have just went ahead and declared for the draft and just like whatever. So, and that, ultimately
hindsight
that affected me, later in my career and in the league too.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously trying to come back, prove myself off the ACL, and then like just keep going from there too. But still trying to be like an every down back and all that stuff.
You're Todd Gurley. You damn near own Georgia at this point. You like, there's not one person in the university, in Athens, that don't know shit. The damn state of Georgia that don't know you.
Yeah.
And that, to this day, you probably one of the best running backs come out of that, right? You just tear your ACL before you trying to go to the league. How are you dealing with that? How are you getting yourself together to make that next step?
Yeah. When it happened, I started laughing, bro, because I was just like, because I was just like, it's always some shit. You know what I mean? Like, but it was really like another speed bump in the road, like no pain, no gain. So it was more like a chuckle, but it was just like, boy, this ain't God, then who it is, like, dang, it's, excuse my language, like, damn, it's always some shit. So, but we done had like 40 people tear their ACL when I was at Georgia. So,
damn,
being able to see those guys, it was crazy, bro. Like, to be able to see all those guys come back, like, that automatically made me feel good. Like, I know I'll be able to come back from this.
Yes.
Adrian Peterson just tore his couple years prior, and fresh off the ACL, he was MVP. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So guys like that, looking at guys like Jamal Charles, that that gave me like a lot of motivation. But when you going through that recovery process, you just like, man, am I ever gonna be the same? Because you go from running, jumping to, and now you can't even walk regular.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to retrain yourself.
How to walk. Yeah.
So I always try to be there for guys that try to, that go through that situation. And, I see myself in their shoes, 10 years ago. So, yeah.
You tear your ACL, it's time to go to the league.
Mm-hmm.
What's that process like? How many interviews? Clearly you can't do the combine.
Nah, I didn't do the combine. I did the combine. I had a bunch of interviews. I probably had like 10. You get like official visits.
Yep.
The team's going to bring in 20 or 30 people. So I had like 10 of those. At the combine, I probably had like 20-something teams. I didn't let nobody touch my knee when I was at the combine.
Okay.
Because they'll be pulling and yanking on your shit all day, every day. It's like, all you need to see is your x-rays and your MRI, brother. You do not need to touch me.
Yeah.
So a lot of teams was, mad about that. Like, who you think you are? Like,
yeah.
Like, well, the thing about when you're hurt with the combine, they bring you back for a medical after that. So all the guys that were unable to like participate at the combine, you go back 2 months later and do everything else again on the medical side. So I'm like, y'all don't need to touch me right now. I'm fresh out. Y'all can do all that stuff, when I come back for this next visit. But I was in Pensacola, Florida down there, and just training. I was there for about 5-6 months, but I mean, I kind of figured I would go like first round maybe, but you just never know. Like, teams just be saying stuff, just really be saying stuff. So I just was working, man, and I was like, yo, I got to get back. I got to get back. Get ready for the league. And obviously end up getting drafted. The Rams took me, which I was super, super shocked. And we just kept rehabbing from there. So got drafted, I don't know, April or May. And then I end up not playing until like September, which I tried to, I'm a young guy, right? Like, I always tell the young guys, like, bro, don't rush it back. Like, if you need to take a whole year, take a whole year. But it's always easier said than done, right? Like, all you know is go, and all you know is getting back. So, And it was still early in the season. It was the second game. You know, we were like 1-10. Like, it really wouldn't have been no reason to come back, you know, but you still can't tell a young guy that's 20, 21 that. He just want to get out there and play where he want to play at his whole life, which is the NFL.
It's the country's favorite time of the year. Super Bowl 59 is here. And it's the perfect time to lock in with DraftKings, an official partner of the NFL and the official partner of Run Your Race. Super Bowl 59 is a little bit more fun when you got a little money on the line. And DraftKings is offering new customers who bet as little as $5, $200 in bonus bets instantly. Go to DraftKings right now, download the app, and use promo code RACE. And get in on the action and use your $200 in bonus bets on same-game parlays. As sports betting is not legal in your state, DraftKings got you with daily fantasy. So, go to DraftKings right now, download the app, and use promo code RACE. New customers who bet as little as $5 get $200 in bonus bets instantly. DraftKings, the crown is yours.